the way that I've structured myself cannot continue beyond this point. When I was younger, I was a bit more still naturally, I think, flexible, that I was able eventually to rebound and come back. But as I got older, just so much more stubborn. I became a bit of more of a know-it-all. I was so sure of what I believed that I was also so sure that there was no way out. And it was really an understanding that I was starting to create enemies and these kind of fearful presences in my life. I was assigning to things in my life that weren't going to go away. You know, I played rugby for 30 years, and half of my life basically was professional rugby. And yet I couldn't bear the idea about the unknown and what if this and what if that. And yet I was going to face it week in, week out, day in, day out, pretty much. And so these sort of fearful things that belonged to perhaps a big moment in my past were now assigned to things that weren't coming and going. They were regulars. A bit like, you know, you can have a co-worker who you use to trigger your anger, and now you're going to work with them forever. You have to realize that actually something has to change, and you keep trying to change that person. Actually, it gets worse. You know, working on someone else doesn't work for anyone. So I had a moment like that in my life where I realized that unless I changed, nothing around me was going to change. And unless I changed, I was in serious danger.